Hello everyone and welcome to F122 My Team Career Mode. We're back again in for the Miami Grand Prix. Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you've been waiting for this and hopefully you're ready to watch the first USA Grand Prix on the calendar. Yes, the Texas Austin Grand Prix. Anyways, yeah, here we go, the standings. We're P11 with 11 points, tied with Daniel Ricciardo. We're 4 points short of Fernando Alonso up ahead. Down here, not much changing. Dan Ticktum, still no points for the team. 2 points behind Bottas. Hopefully, we might be able to grab and tie up with Fernando towards the halfway season, but Leclerc leading the championship with 7 points, Verstappen just behind, and Carlos Sainz 7 points behind. Yep, constructors wise, we're still in 7th. We officially have the worst car on the grid by R&D, but yeah, we just don't have the R&D points to bring any upgrades. We are waiting on a couple to come after the Spanish Grand Prix. But yeah, not much new, and just gonna quickly check. But yeah, let's go to the Miami Grand Prix. Here we are, Q1 lap. Hopefully we can do something well. Hopefully we can do this well. Here we go, through the straight. I don't know what to expect here, but I did run less wing this time around. This track is really technical and really hard. Well, it's not hard, but it needs a lot of straight line speed here. So I decided to run less wing and have a little less downforce. But if we get damaged, that's going to be a problem now through the technical section. Running almost by, but keeping it within the white lines. So yeah, we're going to try and run more wing in here at the Miami Grand Prix. Looking good through this section, sector 2. That's my favorite section of the track. I am doing it better than the AI, so that's good. Charles Leclerc now 129.9. From him, what can we get? 137. 130.7, and Hamilton goes faster, and we're dropped all the way to P10. But we make it to Q2, 1-2 for Red Bull it is. Yeah, we lose Nicholas Latifi, Dan Ticktum, Sebastian Vettel, his German fellow Mick Schumacher, Lance Stroll, and Kevin Magnussen. 2 Haas's lose out in Q1, 2 Aston Martins lose out in Q1, and we lose Nicholas Latifi and our own teammate Dan Ticktum. We make it into Q2, pretty happy about that. Alex Albon just sneaks in by 600ths of a second. Yeah, 1-2 for Red Bull. Lucky them. Here we go. A little bit of a wobble through the last corner. Let's try and do as better as we can. DRS. I know I can do way better than I did in Q1. I know where I can get a better result. I know I can get at least 5 or 6 tenths up better. Oh, really wide running here. I don't think I kept it within the white lines, but didn't get a warning, so I guess FIA is being nice to me today. Russell does a 30.4. I don't think that's fast enough for him to be somewhere up there. Oh, now exceeding track limits there. We run wide. I don't know what that was. I had a little bit of understeer, I guess. Here we go, down the back straight, round the last corner. Nicely done. What could we pull out of this lap? 129.9. That's good, faster than both McLarens. And yeah, P6. Wow, that's nice. Carlos Sainz once again topping 7,000ths of a second faster. But we lose Alex Albon that sneaked into Q2. We lose Zhou Guanyu. We lose Daniel Ricciardo, Yuki Tsunoda, Valtteri Bottas, and Pierre Gasly, the 2 AlphaTauris, 2 Alfa Romeos, 1 McLaren and 1 Williams out. But we make it into Q3. 2 Ferraris, 2 Red Bulls, 2 Mercedeses, 1 McLaren, 2 Alpines, and Predator, 1 Predator Fight racing car. Here we go. Hopefully we can get something good. I'm going to try to absolutely do everything in this lap. I barely put fuel in this car. I put the best setup possible for this track. Yeah. I'm just all in on this lap. Now, again, riding the curb. Just keeping it out of the wall. Nicely done though. I'm just so confident I can get something good. I just did the perfect setup, hopefully. The car's feeling really, really nice. Just not run wide here. Take the curb, nicely done. Run last corner. Looking at that Zoom sponsor. Verstappen goes 29.5. Can we beat Alonso in P4? He did a 30.9. Perez 29.4. What can we get? We get 4th. That's not bad. Yeah, that's really good. We've already been dropped to P8. But now, with 15 seconds left on the clock, we're gonna go out for another run. Hopefully improve. Because that last lap felt really nice, but was only good enough for P8. So let's try that again. Here we go. Qualifying done now. I think I can go at least 7/10 up on this lap because, oh, that's really wide this time. I gotta try and do this a bit better. But already 3/10 up, which is pretty nice. End of the straight, already 4/10 up. Through sector 2 we go. My favorite section of the track, just ride the curb nicely. That's really nicely done. Just a bit of a oversteer, but that's alright. Already 6/10 up. Almost. Yep, 7. Here we go. Braking. Now 9/10 up. 1 second up. What could we get? I think it's P3. And oh my goodness, we line up in P3 for the first time in our career. We line up on the podium, second row. We're going to be sharing with Lewis Hamilton.
Goodbye for now then, but
1-2 for Ferrari. We're in P3, very happy. Very, very happy. Ferrari continues to dominate, just unstoppable. 4-5 for Mercedes, 6-7 for Red Bull. Alpine lockout the 9th and 10th. Lando gets 8th, but I'm just so happy we are in P3. That's lucky. Charles Leclerc though gonna be on the podium along with his teammate Carlos Sainz.
Welcome to the Miami International Autodrome, home of the Miami Grand Prix. This exciting track circumnavigates the Hard Rock Stadium, home to the National Football League outfit, the Miami Dolphins. With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long, and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Golden Boy, Russell, Sergio Perez, and Verstappen, Norris, Ocon, Fernando Alonso, and Pierre Gasly, Bottas, Tsunoda, Daniel Ricciardo, and Hamilton, Joe, Albon, Kevin Magnussen, and Lance Stroll, Mick Schumacher, Vettel, Ticktum, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, How do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Okay, now that we've got some good points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
For sure, Mark, we will try to get a P10. It's gonna be, I'm not even gonna lie, it's gonna be tough not to get a P10. At least when you're starting in P3 alongside these guys, Ferraris, Red Bulls, Mercedeses. I want to say it's an honor. But yeah, I'm just trying to find a better strategy. I don't want, for the past couple of races I had a fuel problem. So this time round, I'm gonna put a bit more fuel in the car. So we're all ready. Wow, feels weird being beside Ferraris, Mercedeses, Red Bulls, you can see. And now,
Receive that. Repeat the message.
so
Repeat the
worried to
message.
mess up. But hopefully, we don't. Now lining up at the grid. We don't have that same glitch with Imola. Perfect
Superb
parking,
there, mate.
0.1
Let's make
meters.
sure we get the edge on the surrounding
Perfect
drivers as the
parking.
lights go out.
Now,
Okay, so that's the rest of
once
the grid
again,
forming up now.
saying
Be
it, good
patient
parking.
and watch for those lights.
2 Red Bulls behind, Russell, 2 Ferraris in front. Here we go. There's Dan Ticktum and Latifi finishing their lineup. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. Good getaway. We get Carlos Sainz right away. Oh, bit of contact. Russell gets a good jump. Leclerc goes defensive, not a great stop from him. But we come out on top. We come out on top of all of that. We are in P1 here on lap 1. Already, we are in P1. Whoa, a little bit of understeer. Not even a little bit, loads of understeer. We're on super wide. The tires are cold. Take this caper. Whoa. Contact with Leclerc. We barely catch the car. Good save down the inside on Carlos. Carlos, let go. Oh, good job, Sainz. Now I lost the podium. Thank you. Now, I've lost the podium because Carlos Sainz decided to let go, but whatever. We can get them back. It's okay. Here we go down the inside. I'm gonna go. You gotta leave me alone, man. Come on. You gotta leave me alone. Well, okay, that was my bad. I had to leave you some room. I didn't see that. Taking the curb. No corner cutting, so yellow flags. Oh, that's just the train. Everybody's slow through there. Fastest lap by Perez. Ooh. No words. No comment. I don't know what happened and how my wing just broke. We'll try to carry on. It's really tough with a broken wing. And now the McLaren of Lando Norris goes through. And up into P3 he goes. Up into the podium. We stay behind. We have Carlos Sainz.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some
Sitting all
time.
over
We're
our
ready to run
gearbox. DRS activated. Look at that straight line speed we've got. The straight line speed on this car is so good all weekend long. Again, the AI in this corner just don't have any tolerance and wouldn't leave me room. I squeezed Lando Norris out. That was a bit illegal. Sorry, Lando. I just can't control my car with the damage I've got. Into the pit lane we dive. We dive into the pit lane nicely. Nice job getting this car slowed down. Optimal turning, good job, but now we have to lose a lot of time on the pit stop as we have to repair our wing.
That was a fantastic stop. Faster
Good job
than we
from
were
us.
expecting. Up to speed now. Let's get
Good
some
job,
heat
pit
into
crew.
those tyres.
Doesn't mess up. They don't mess up, so we exit and we are at the rear of the field. We'll try and catch up as much as possible. Here we go now. Dan Ticktum back
Okay,
into the
Daniel's
pit lane.
in the
Hamilton,
pits.
Ricardo,
Daniel is in
Stroll,
the pits.
Gasly, everybody's in the pit. Where can we re-emerge? Yeah, I think Alonso somehow overcut us. Hamilton is still behind us, but here we go. We're gonna try and get a move on Fernando Alonso here. Down the inside on Alonso. See, Alonso is just different. Fernando Alonso just leaves us all the room we need to dive in. Down the inside, and he just doesn't care. But great job from us. Lap 6, lap 7 already. Ooh, fastest lap from us.
5 seconds.
Fastest lap from myself. Great job. It's really nice. I'm gonna be right behind Norris. Oh, he just has a wobble and he lets us through. Up into P6 we go. And trailing right behind Russell in P5. Now let's use our straight line speed. Let's try to muscle our way through DRS. We won't drain our battery. Oh, Russell, we try to switch back. Russell parks it on the apex. We take it wide. Lando Norris tries to go down the inside. We defend. We try to get a good switch back on Russell. Doesn't quite work, but it's a good exit from us. But just look at that exit. The exit's so fast from the AI. On lap 7 now. Can we look down the inside on George Russell? Down the inside we go. Turn in early. Take it a bit wide. He can't get the switch back. And back up into P5. We go. Leclerc takes the fastest lap away from us. We are in P5. Lap 8. It's going good. Could this be big points for competitive fight racing today and for us? Down the inside goes Russell. Try to squeeze into the inside. We can't quite. We have to give up the place as we have the outside line. And Russell just running away with those quick exits because he just can't get the power down quickly. Lap 10. Verstappen re-emerge in front of us. Now Norris goes to our inside. We can't do anything about it. Norris locks up. Whoa, that was dangerous. Norris with the lock up and go down the inside. He locks all the 4 tires. And that was a bit of a switchback. He tries to come back at us. We defend with all we've got. We just need a lot of points today. Now Norris wants to get from behind. We squeeze him to the inside. Don't do the switchback, but we do have the preferred line. And we are up into P5, back up to P5. Whoa, a bit wide through here. Using the curb to slow us down. Now Verstappen and Russell are in front. Once again, Lando Norris just doesn't chill. He's just so aggressive. And he just wants that P5. P5. Just wants it so bad. Here we go, lap 14 though. 13, sorry. Alonso goes down there inside, locks up. Beautiful move, beautiful switchback. We time it perfectly. And we're still in P6. Not giving it up. Nicely done through sector 2. And it's just a straight and 1 lap left of racing. Last lap of the race. Alonso trying to look for a move. Lando Norris just runs away with that P5. We can't fight back. So we gotta stick with P6. We just squeeze Alonso to the inside. That's down our inside. We switch back. A little bit of contact. Can we keep that inside line? No, we're gonna just back out of it. It was dangerous. It was too dangerous to try. But now, can we get a run on Alonso who squeezes us to the wall? We have a good traction. Charles Leclerc though comes home to win the Miami Grand Prix and extend his championship lead. Great job from Ferrari once again. They're how dominant they are. But now here comes Carlos Sainz to our inside. We just get the better traction. We get the power down quickly. It's gonna be a photo finish. He backs out of it. And we get our P7 back. P7 for Predator Fight Racing.
Race over. Take care
Great
of the
job
car on the
from
way
us today. Great job from the team. The car was so fast. Driver of the day. Huh? I mean, it's great being driver of the day,
They've done
but
it then.
from P3
A
to
truly
P7.
magnificent win here at the Miami International Autodrome. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.
But yeah, not quite sure how Charles Leclerc, not quite sure how I got driver of the day there. I was third on the grid. I jumped all the way to 7th, so not quite sure, but I guess I'll take that. Sergio Perez from P5 to P2, exactly. From P6 to P3 max. I don't know how they are on driver of the day. But great job from us today. Really nice showing from, well, not really, but great showing from Ferrari today. But Red Bull's gonna close in a bit. It's not gonna be a lot. Hamilton, with his grid penalty, just finishing up that last point. No points for Aston Martin, no points from Dan Ticktum. But in the standings, we go up into P9, overtaking Valtteri Bottas. Now we have 17 points and just 6 points short of Fernando Alonso. Down here, as always, nothing a lot changing. Yeah, constructors, 61 points Ferrari to Red Bull. It's kind of probably going to go the way of Ferrari, but there's still a whole season to see. AlphaTauri just 2 points in. Yeah, great job from them today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.